Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue to take down territory.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be rushing him and rushing him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup, and we get started right now. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Alex Pereira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah, nice.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Takes his back now.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Take your shots.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He should be defending right now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Pereira. Round two is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your body.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of leaning back in the cut and waiting for things to happen.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it away and then going to war. This guy has such amazing kicks, and he's not throwing them. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if something happened in training camp that affected the leg. Something is stopping him from using his best weapon.
The judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Got to watch his neck.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations that he's in. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice level change.
Oh, he's got his back.
Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That guillotine is tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Pereira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's make sure we're a little safer there, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Pereira. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
We may get a finish here, rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, and he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Right under the elbow, right on the back.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for